in HD from WVUE-TV New Orleans. This is Fox 8 News at noon.
The Big Easy, no doubt, knows a little something about making cocktails. This weekend, a festival celebrating cocktails, cuisine, and culture taking place. We're talking about the 2011 Tales of the Cocktail Festival. Events kicked off yesterday and go on through 6 p.m. on Saturday. And then on Saturday night at the Mahalia Jackson Theater, there is a 5th annual Spirited Awards from 9:30 to 11:30. It is a red carpet event, and attendees will be dressed in the style of the 1920s Atlantic City. Joining us now is Neal Bodenheimer, one of the city's prominent mixologists. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you very much for having me.
Now, he's the owner and head bartender of Cure. So tell me about your bar. What makes it so unique? What's special about yours?
Well, we focus on craft cocktails at Cure. And
craft cocktails are?
It's basically there are no shortcuts in what we do. It's a lot like a Hanson Snowblows. Quality takes time, and we really try and focus on quality ingredients and making sure that everything comes out properly.
So what have you brought us here today to give us a sampling of what people can expect with the event? Well,
basically, we're doing 2 classic cocktails here and 1 non-alcoholic cocktail in case you don't want to go down and get
right now, you mean?
This weekend. So. The first cocktail that we have is a Flor de Caña 7-year daiquiri. And Flor de Caña is a great Nicaraguan rum. 7-year age is great for making a daiquiri. And I think a lot of New Orleanians understand daiquiris as being a frozen drink, but what made the daiquiri famous was the up-iced version.
What are some of the current trends right now, you know, in terms of cocktail drinks? What are any things that are hot? Like a couple of years back, we know that Cosmopolitan was very hot. What are the current trends right now?
Well, right now, as I said, it's definitely a return to classic cocktails and then reinterpretations of those classic cocktails. As well, it's really just focusing on quality execution, dusting off cocktails that have been made for years, and rediscovering them. So this is the daiquiri here, and it's 2 ounces of Flor de Caña, 7-year, and then Demerara sugar syrup, which is a naturally dark sugar, and lime juice. Very simple cocktail, but delicious.
You must work out the muscles doing that all the time, right?
I think it's the only thing that actually keeps me in shape. And so what we do is we'll strain it. We like to double strain to make sure that there aren't any ice chips in your cocktail.
Now, this is a virgin drink?
This is a leaded drink. I'm going to make a virgin drink for the next one.
So any tips for people who may want to enjoy, you know, hanging out with their friends and looking as though they're drinking, but they don't want to have alcohol in it? What are tips for some virgin drinks?
Absolutely. What you're going to want to do is you really want to focus on fresh juice and finding really great artisanal sodas. So we have a little muddled strawberry, again, some dark sugar syrup, and also lime juice. And so what we'll do with this is actually a quick stir drink.
So you really emphasize more all of the really fresh ingredients. So you're tasting
quality
more.
Ice, quality fresh ingredients.
This time of year when you have this festival, you find a lot of people coming in, they're into trying new things. Do they come up to you? I mean, what are your signature drinks?
Well, we do a seasonal cocktail menu, so we change it 4 times a year, and they're actually all original cocktails. But we make any sort of classic cocktail that you can possibly think of, and that's one of the things that we really pride ourselves on. And so this is ginger beer. This is actually a virgin strawberry version of what we're going to do with a Russian Standard vodka, which is going to be a Moscow Mule, and that's another classic vodka cocktail.
Well, let me try that. Considering it is a virgin drink, we're not drinking alcohol.
And so next,
very tasty.
We're going to do a Russian Standard Moscow Mule.
Well, you can keep making that, but we do have to head back to break now. But I want to stress that it's happening this weekend. Come on down to places like Cure, for example, and experience all of the many places that are putting on extremely unique drinks.
Absolutely.
Tales of the Cocktail.
And tonight there are spirited dinners. It's a great opportunity to go out and go experience it firsthand. Great chefs in New Orleans paired with great mixologists from all over the world. And I know Russian Standard's having one at Eiffel Society tonight. And then there are also tasting rooms to go to, but definitely get down to the Monteleone and go check it out. It's a great event for New Orleans.
Thank you so much, Neal Bodenheimer. Thank you for sharing your drinks with us. The recipe will be online. Well, still ahead, thousands of people tweeted and